Hello, Club Comet Kids. We are back for our last week of piano in the month of December, and we're going to start with our flashcards. So I hope that you have been working on your flashcards, and so you made your flashcards. We're going to start with our treble clef flashcards. Now, these are not the ones that I made. These are ones that you have at home, maybe, or I had at home. And so anyway, look at that note. And tell me what note that is. Might be backwards. It is middle C. It's our first note that we learned with our right hand. Then, what is that note? Do you know what that note is? D. Then what is that note? E. Good job. Some of you are doing a good job on that. Next one. F. And the last one is G. Okay, that was our treble. That's our right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C, D, E, F, G. So now we're going to go to our left hand. And I hope you had finished your cards on that. Okay, we're going to start. These are handmade. Okay. Bass clef, second space. C. Bass clef, third line. D. Good job. Bass clef, third space. E. Oh, this one's got a secret to it. It's got the 2 dots. So it is the F clef, bass clef is F. And then this one is G. Good job. 5th grade, elementary. Anybody that's in Club Comet can watch these videos. All right. We'll be back here in a minute. I'm going to adjust my camera, and we're going to get to playing the piano and reviewing. All right, guys. We are back. Can you see me? We are back. And I have this view so you can see the keyboard. This will be my right hand, which you can't see. And then when I go to play with my left hand, I will have to bring my hand over here and play it. Yes. Yes, that's how it works. Okay. So in the book that we have been using, I'm going to throw the cover's broken on it away. We have been reading music. Last week we did all of the left hand and right hand in the beginning. And so today I would like to go, we went to Happy Halloween, didn't we? So I want to start with stealing second base and skipping frogs. And then we're going to go on to Happy Halloween. Okay, so here is our song. We are practicing the interval of a second, remember? Ooh, that's not going to work like that. Hold on. I know you're facing the ceiling. I got to fix the stand. So we were practicing on working an interval of a second. And this is what your page look like. I can't turn it around. So this is what it should look like. Hopefully you can see it. And anyway, so that's better. You're going to do all steps, C, D, E, F, or C, D, E, C, D, E, D, E, F, G. Then you do your left hand. G, F, E, D, E, F, G. Well, it's a good thing that we are using iMovie because I can use all these little links. So we're going to start with our right hand. Here we go. 1, 2, stealing second base, go. Okay, left hand. I'm going to scoot it down. Ready? Start with your G. Right hand. Left hand. This one, I like this part. Good. And that was second base. So now we're going to do the thirds. And a third is an interval from like a C to an E. and you skip the middle note in between, or E to G, or D to F. Those are the intervals. So here we go, right hand first. This is good, because then I can switch it around. Here we go, 1, 2, right hand and go. Man, my hand kind of messed up there. So we're gonna switch to the left, which is the bottom line. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, play. Two, 3, 4. Now we have the thing called the repeat at the end of it. That means we get to do it again. Here we go. 1, 2, slow, play. C. Let's go to our left hand. 1, 1, 2, left hand play. Two, 3, 4. Good. I'll be back in a second, and we're going to go on to the next one. Okay, we are back, and we are going to do our last new song that we did the end of last week. We talked about slurs, and slurs is an arc that goes like this above the music. It also goes below. If I was playing a recorder or a flute or something, I would not take a breath over all those notes. I tried to do my best. Excuse me. But in piano, it means we just be smooth. Can you be smooth when you play? So when we're playing the keyboard, we're going to start with our left hand, and we're going to play, start with D. Then we switch to our right hand. Then we do the same thing with our left hand. Then our right hand's a little different. And it kind of ends on that weird note, so we're going to try it. Ready? I'm going to put my hands, starting with our left hand on the keyboard. Here we go, starting right here. We're going to start with fourth finger, which is D. Slow. 1, 2, slow, smooth. D, E, F. Switch into our right hand, ready, play. Switching to our other hand. You can see my thumb. That was funny. Ready, play. I'm going to go to my right hand. Ready, start with that E. We end on the note D. As you can see, it's in the middle. The note D. Good. All right, we have a new song for you. We're going to do that in just a minute. Okay, we are back. And we are learning, you just saw in the video, tied notes. A tied note is a curved line, but it connects two notes together, and you hold it out for that. I can't remember if we did this last week or not, so we're going to just act like you didn't. So if I have a whole note and a whole note, 4 plus 4 is what? 8. So I would hold it down for 8 counts. So if I was going to play on the keyboard right here, and you can't even see it hardly because the camera's, I'm turning you around. Okay, that video messed up on us. We're going to do it back here so we can see the keys better. Okay, Noah's Ark is played with our right hand, and it's played with a slur, so that means it's smooth. And there's no tied notes with our right hand. We're going to start with our pinky. And we're going to skip. Here we go. 1, 2, start with G. One, 2, 3. Let's do that again. Shake your hands out. We're going to do that again. G, E, C. So we're skip, skip, skip. 1, ready, play. play. Keep going. D, G, hold, 2, 3. Now let's go to our left hand. Here we go. 1, 2, start with G. Here's our tie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do our left hand again. 1, 2, 3, 1. Start with G. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good, 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 good. All right. So now we're going to go on, and our last song that we're going to do is Four Funny Clowns. Okay? And I wish that would get me in the keyboard, but it's not working out like it wants to do that. Four Funny Clowns is a fourth. 4, 1, 2, 3, fourth interval. That means from a C to an F or a G to a D. Okay? That's your only fourths in the 5-finger position. Okay, so the first one is C to F. Here we go. Let's go slow. 1, 2, slow, play. C, F, C, F, E. Now we're going to go D, D, G, F, E. Now let's switch our hands. Almost the exact same notes. 1, 2, start with C. Now D, G. And then there's a repeat, so let's do it again. There we go, back to our right hand. 1, 2, right hand, start with C. D, G. Let's go to our left hand. Ready, play. Go to D. There you go. All right, guys, I'm going to flip you around so don't try to get too sick on me. There I am. So this concludes our piano lesson for this week. You feel free to practice or watch any of the other videos. You can always go back and pause and play them and practice along with me. And I will see you back in January. Bye, Club Comet. Merry Christmas.